You got Mr. Another 6 foot nigga with a death wish versus look at you go. This is Pat Stay versus K Shine. Holy shit. If you don't know nothing about Pat Stay, holy shit. If you don't know nothing about K Shine, holy shit. You know about URL. You know about King of the Dot. When you hear King of the Dot, you hear Pat Stay. That name is synonymous with King of the Dot. You could probably argue Pat Stay is not the best. Disaster's the best. Nigga, when you think of King of the Dot, you think of Pat Stay. And if you talking about now in 2020, if you think of URL, you probably thinking about K Shine. He's been fucking destroying shit. Possibly the hottest URL battle rapper in the game today. We might have on our hands a fucking legendary battle. The best in King of the Dot versus the best in URL. The two largest battle rap platforms clashing heads right now. This battle is taking place on URL Volume 6. Shout out to Smack, shout out to Beasley, shout out to the whole URL staff. Putting together this fucking amazing matchup. When you talk about K-Shine, you talk about aggression, delivery, flow, back-to-back punches, stage presence, personals. K-Shine has it all. He's a veteran. The resume is ridiculous. He got it all. He done touched every stage there is to touch. K-Shine is at the top, at the fucking climax of this culture. You know who else is at the climax of this culture? Pat motherfucking Stay. Who cares if he's from Canada? He is the best ever from Canada. We seen what he did to Tay-Rock. He has been on the Gnomes. He's been on the Sub of Madnesses. URL wants him back. I want him back. This is the fucking matchup right now. This is happening on Volume 6 though. That's a small room setting. That's no gas, no crowd control. How is that gonna affect Pat Stay? Pat Stay is known as the fucking crowd control master. And how is that gonna affect K-Shine? K-Shine has one of the best performances in all of battle rap. These are two attributes that demand that the crowd be there. But we seen K-Shine in the Volume 6. We seen him, and not in the Volume 6, but we seen him in a small volume setting. And that man is a problem. K-Shine is a problem on the stage or off the stage. Pat Stay is a problem on the stage, without a doubt. Before he got on that stage, coming up in his King of the Dot career, I'm sure he's battled in many small rooms. So I'm not thinking that this is going to play that big of a factor in the battle, but it will. K-Shine, I guess you could say he got the home field advantage. So the next question is, who's going to win? You got the best in King of the Dot versus the best in URL. Going down on a URL platform in a small room, no crowd setting. K-Shine versus Pat Stay. Performance versus crowd control. Flow versus swag and delivery. Punchlines versus jokes and everything else. Who's gonna win? If you ask your boy Nise, I'm giving it to K-Shine. Is gonna edge it by the slightest of a cunt hair.